has seen and done everything there is to do in this business.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing RK Bro from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds.
Here comes the Tribal Chief.
And his opponent, representing the Bloodline from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in.
And Roman Reigns has made it clear that he doesn't just want his opponents in the WWE Universe to acknowledge him. He wants the whole world to.
Which is why I acknowledged him with a text first thing this morning, Cole. That's just what you need to do to stay on the Tribal Chief's good side. Otherwise, as we'll surely see here, you're going to get stacked and smashed. You're either on the island of relevancy or you're in Reigns' way.
I'll say this much for you, Corey. You are certainly a pragmatist.
But there's no overstating the danger that is Randy Orton. What makes Orton so scary good is how he's continued to evolve and grow his game over the years, adding new tricks and discovering new methods of destruction.
Yeah, the Viper's bite has only gotten more lethal as time has gone on. When Randy strikes, it's with more venom than ever before.
It's been a wild year, but it's great to be back on Raw.
No, wild doesn't even scratch the surface.
From the top.
You gotta be kidding me! Showing absolutely no apprehension to putting one's body on the line.
He's back into the ring. Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here. Punch lands. Many superstars have butted heads with Randy Orton over the years. From what you've seen in those matches, what's a winning strategy against the Viper?
You have to match the Viper's intensity. If you're not fighting twice as hard as he is, then he's going to devour you. So get your head in the game and attack like you mean it.
Precision offense from the Viper.
The attacks will not relent from the Viper. Oh, man.
Knee smash. He's lost some of his wind now.
Luthez press. Raining down right hands.
Orton getting ready. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. Looking for a high-risk, high-reward situation. Randy Orton feeding off this electric crowd. From way up, but he doesn't connect.
Ooh, focused attack on the neck.
A beatdown on the big dog.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange.
Counters that.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him out this game.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Ooh, stop to the tummy.
Tommy?
Drop kick hits the mark.
And the Tribal Chief really having... And that canceled out Reigns' offense.
The clothesline hits its mark.
And that took Reigns down.
And the count doesn't even begin. Wow. The Viper cannot...
Oh, no, we don't need this right now.
Sure we do. The more the merrier.
These two are having a fantastic matchup. Well, where is he?
He switches it back around. Clockwork punch. Shoulders down. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, despite the earlier distraction, they were able to focus and keep their eyes on the prize.
Props to them for not letting the distractions get to them. They're tuning out the noise and getting the job done.
If anything, the distraction worked as the perfect motivation to get them into gear. I don't hear a thank you, though.
Corey, I just don't get how your mind works sometimes.
Gets clobbered with the axe handle.
Look at this. Incredible. The deadlift German suplex.
Kicking things off with the legend Rey Mysterio, universally respected and has a legitimate claim, I believe, to be one of the greatest of all time.
They use 1,000 cliches to describe Rey Mysterio, and they're all true. The heart of 10 men, the skill of 20. Fact is, there are very few people who possess the unique combination of tangible and intangible as Rey Mysterio. They should hang his mask in the damn rafters of every arena in the world, as far as I'm concerned.
No argument here, Corey. No argument here.
And across from him is Ricochet, who possesses as unique of an offensive arsenal as you will see in WWE. But despite that fact, Ricochet can't shake off the notion of being a lifelong underdog.
That has never stopped the one and only, Corey. Ricochet might be underestimated because of his size, but we know the way he works in the ring has put
From the top, through the air, and connects. That's gravity taking a break before coming down like thunder.
Rey Mysterio is about as close to a living legend as it gets. How do you contend with someone like that?
Overpower him. Rey's heart is as advertised, but so is his size. If you could take the fight to him in a way he's physically unable to respond to, you might just get the W.
Ricochet is a moving target.
Step up Enziguri. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
That'll do some serious damage.
He steers clear of contact.
Oh, he's got him in deep, deep trouble here.
Look out. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
And Ricochet's unique offense doesn't matter when he gets knocked around like that.
A fine example of why Rey is considered one of the greats.
Placed in the corner.
Oh, man, nasty kick.
Oh, what a wind-up.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Ouch. Getting back into the ring.
Escape just in time.
Drop kick on target. Drop kick.
Huge boot.
What are the chops?
To the face. Climbing up top. He's got big plans. To the
scalp. Oh, God.
Cover here.
It's over. It is over.
Here is your winner, Ricochet!
They just won a very important match.
You could just sense the intensity in the air throughout this one.
Yeah, this win was well earned.
And I'm not the only person who thinks John Cena is the greatest of all time, just in case someone here decides to be contrarian.
I see you looking at me, but I ain't gonna fight you. The mountain of world titles, the biggest run at the top of all time. God knows how many main events. If you deny Cena's greatness at this point, you're a fool. And I am no fool.
Mark it down, Byron. That's how you get Corey to agree with you.
And then you have an egomaniac like Logan Paul, also ready for action.
You'd have an ego, too, if you were already as good at our sport.
Up high.
It doesn't matter if you're on the outside of the ring. There is no place safe when you face such a risk taker.
Coming back into the ring, back to the action. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
John Cena's in-ring action has been somewhat... And it's going to cost them.
That wasn't smart at all.